Just a few days ago, Adriana LaGrange finally put a stop to the UCP's catastrophic privatization of lab services. After the UCP tore down the public system that was built under the NDP, Albertans were faced with unacceptable delays to getting a booking, huge delays even when you had an appointment, frequent cancellations, and most worrying, an alarming rise in mistakes. That was privatization and a chaotic transition which was imposed by the UCP. But here in Alberta, all of those doctors who have been working for Dynalife lost their jobs on Thursday at midnight when Dynalife closed its doors for good. The obvious thing for the government to do would be to offer these doctors identical contracts to what they were working under at the time to move them seamlessly over to the new system. But this UCP government, in its incompetence, is trying to force these doctors to immediately sign new inferior contracts. They don't have any limitations on their workload, and they don't have any provisions for extra pay for extra work. Note that the lab physicians working for Alberta Precision Labs, which is a subsidiary of AHS, have been working under these inferior contracts, which expired 5 years ago, and which the government has been delayed in renegotiating. Let me be clear, if we don't have these physicians on the job, we don't have a healthcare system. At a time when we are desperate for stability, Adriana LaGrange is picking yet another fight with yet another group of healthcare workers for no good reason. And yet again, it will be Albertans, Alberta patients, that will suffer as a result.